Noa Noa is a trip down memory lane, back to the days of Tamagotchis and pet mistreatment. For many people, the idea of pet ownership first began with a small electronic device that marred their every waking moment, their Tamagotchis. However, these days we have new electronic devices that disrupt our every movement, our mobile phones. If only there was some way to combine these two constant irritations into one giant responsibility that never leaves you alone. Thankfully, this unwanted question has been answered by Noa Noa, a half-business tycoon, half-pet management simulator. The game itself is framed around an oddly frightening business model of looking after the Noa Noas, giving them enough love to grow, and then shipping them off to the boss for processing. Horrifying. The actual meat of the game is in the care of your little Noa Noas, which are oddly pixelated Tamagotchi-like machines that sit there mewling for attention. You can feed them, relieve them, and even work out with them, playing a myriad of different games to try and keep their fun levels high enough to allow them to grow up. The games themselves that actually form the majority of the gameplay are all extremely simplistic. Simple maze puzzles, fast button mashing, or the occasional light puzzle. There isn't really any element of challenge or adversity to overcome, just a rough amount of statistic management to keep your pet happy and fulfilled. You need to ensure it eats and sleeps efficiently, all while balancing out with its other needs. If this seems absolutely the opposite of fun for you, that's because it isn't meant to be fun. It's meant to be a responsibility. Caring for Noa Noas or Tamagotchis alike is all about triggering that internal maternal or paternal urge that we all have deep within us. Looking after this miniature little monster is, in some ways, an emulation of our parents and a practice ground for our own future offspring. The reason we loved these games when we were young is because they reminded us of our parents. However, the reason Noa Noa is so popular is because it reminds us of that very childlike experience of pretending to be our parents. Noa Noa is thus not really a game at all, but instead a nostalgia simulator that takes you back to a small moment years ago when you wanted to care for an annoying beeping pet just to be closer in type to your parents. Noa Noa isn't a game, but a representation of the childlike spirit within all of us. Is it a fun, entertaining experience? No, it's actually abysmally boring. However, the game reminds you of simpler times and lets you zone out, mindlessly looking after an oddly pixelated monster. If you ever find yourself missing the sweet nothingness of childlike wonder, then consider Noa Noa as a way to bridge that gap between you and the you that you used to be.